Yes. We've been here before. About a 5-second recap from the previous episode. Search for suit. Look at the ghost, or locate the ghost house. I need to learn how to speak. But hey, welcome back with Mark Jackson. There was a couple of things I wanted to accomplish before this. I noticed these ladders here. And, can I move the ladder? Chutes and ladders? And I wanted to tackle those real quick. See what was crack-a-lacking there. I think we've run around this area enough to have... Is that the ladder? To have done a reasonable job of collecting crime stuff and hookers. And oh, okay, I thought it would at least put my hands on it, but no. I was kind of hoping for some kind of cue. Did we go up here in the previous episode or what? I think we did. Maybe. I mean, I'm scanning the scene for crime.
You see that guy down there? He's an asshole.
Who are you looking at, bro? Some guys down there. All right. Well, we're not here to dilly-dally and all the rest of it, so... And I can't open that. All right. Let's do the ladder thing again. Can I slide down the ladder? Can I be quicker? Man, I haven't heard some servos sound like that before. Sound like servos, but man, do they sound potent. Chop shop. Maurice's apartment building. I want to go to this ladder. Can I set a waypoint or something? I can. Awesome. Just double click, guys. Where's that on my nav bar? That's pretty cool. All right. We learned something. Except for we're not going to be going too fast down there. We talked to this guy. We talked to... Nice coat. Are you the real deal? He does kind of have the belt to keep it from sliding up your waist if you ditch on a bike, but no. Let's just chalk it up to poser. Anyway, welcome back, beautiful ladies, and not gentlemen this time. You guys can F off, unless you're ladyboys. And then, you already know, it costs you $5 EBT. At this point, the economy's so bad, I'll take $5 in wooden nickels if you want. Even the people at the gas stations are taking fake currency, and, well, you gotta know things are bad for them if that be the case. Isn't it interesting on the radios? Okay, we're gonna hook around here pretty sharp on the outside. There's our ladder. We're looking for crime or a sexy loft, and I can't remember if we've been here before. Now, apparently we have not. Incriminating pictures. I have incriminating evidence against Hillary Clinton. Damn, it only took her about 5 seconds to kill me. You hear about the last one? The guy that hung himself but was also shot in the back of the head, and the police deemed it a suicide? Yeah, whatever. All right, Maurice's apartment building, chop shop, been to both. Oh, places that we can go inside, but I really do feel like we've done a reasonable job around here. So we're going to head on over here and continue our quest for soot, and we're going to get in that vicinity. Okay, yeah, and as interesting as that looks, we've been in there, and that's where the guy was drinking. And we let him slide, because we got to build the bubble of trust, because later on we might be horny, and we just might need that little dingle-dingle in our beehole. Alright, before we do this, though, man, I went down that alley, too. So, yeah, I've been around this area reasonably well, just not in here. Before we do that, though, we got to deal with our skill points. I am not sure what to do. 2 in psychology, 2 in deduction. We are getting hit hard here. And where I'd like to do the utilitarian things that I really think, well, 3 in deduction. I'd like to do the utilitarian things that I think that I should. I mean, we're catching a blast. You know, I mean, these combat, that'll come without a doubt, but their heads are blowing up like grapes, and I love that Hoover vacuum sucking noise as it goes through and sucks all the brains back in. Then, yeah, their heads double blow up. The Auto 9's the shit. But, I mean, armor. We're playing a hard mode, maybe playing on a lesser difficulty. This strategy might change. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not even sure about these two. I'm pretty sure deductions helped me out a good deal. I don't want to get all long-winded with it, but I think that the amount of damage that we're taking, in short, is, justifies getting a little bit more protection, a little bit more Jimmy hat on our face. Oh, and by the way, when I said beautiful ladies, I meant conservative ladies. And dudes, I really don't care. You know, $5 wood nickels EBT. But the ladies that aren't conservative, just there ain't no amount of money.
You need to be taught some manners.
Apparently so. Probably should have reloaded that first. I was in investigative mode, but now the music is here. Let's proceed cautiously. Let's move quickly. There. See, we're not getting a lot of those repair kits in this. Oh, come on, man. I'm not that bad, am I? I don't know what exploded, but that was definitely a poor... It's poor enough that I think I want to go to the Auto 9. Oh. Jesus Christ. Is that a 50 up there? Can I lean? Can I do some? Now I really want to pay attention to see if somebody reoccupies the position. I don't want to get, laser focused like a dog with a piece of pizza in front of him, but it looks like a 50. And should I repair? I don't know. I probably should. Oh. I want to know what you'll think. Wow. Okay, you literally did get hooked up. That might have looked like violence to you guys, but that was really gender reaffirming care right there. That's what that was. Don't worry about it. If you don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry about it either. It's fine. I'm not saying shoot people, I'm saying perform the surgeries that will make them think that they're happier people in the end, when what they really needed to do is get on a treadmill. Feeling better with the Auto 9 here. I started off as a joke with my aim. Yeah, we had no warm-up time, which is fine. Oh. Always down with the AK. Nothing in here to discover. 30 to 60 rounds, we're good. Okay. I needed to check that out and make sure that was... Scan for... Yeah, we haven't gotten any nuke yet. Robocop can't be happy. His colon is not absorbing nuke. Nah. AK. Too bad that last one there with the pink hair looked like his butt was tight. And, you know, I mean, I can't really say anything bad about the Israeli-made Uzi. Props to the Israelis, by the way. I'm recording this during this whole debacle with the terrorist Hamas being the aggressors and just obviously destroying all peace and everything. Oh, they're animals, but... The little I can muster in a phony firefight, and it looks like I can pick that up. Yeah, and let's calmly move over here. Why don't I get hand grenades? Yeah, there's just nothing. I'm looking for crime and nuke. There's something. Need crime. Damn, bro. Well. Okay. Down with the AK. Which we might have to give up for a second for this. I'm trying to discover what this is. Looks like an M60, except for if you want to go with a heat guard all the way up to the barrel. And the ammo is something between 50 and... Now, what is the pig? The pig's 308, right? I want it either way. And it has sighting systems like the M60, except for the front. I like it either way. Let's rock this shit. No, we let's just call it the pig for you know, reasons to expedite the description. All these chairs, man. Got 100 rounds with it. Okay, up we go.
Some fun.
Oh shit! That thing popped out for. It's not a 50 cal. That we knew that already, but I'm trying to jump over there like Doom. Oh God! Let me jump. I mean, Robocop can smash walls and all kinds of pussy, and I didn't say that, but he can't jump over there. Oh, his hips don't. His hips don't really work quite well. I wonder how that works out in bed. I guess I gotta get on top of him. That's alright. Unless he has a nuke. We need more nuke. That's an awesome name for a drug, bro. I'm telling you. Fake ID card. Okay. Nah, I see you. Find the police informant on our path to soot. Why do I have to eat? Why can't I just punch him? Oh, is he still alive? I want to watch him die slowly. I hope that occurred. Shoot at me now. Oh. Ah! How do you do that when your mind's on the wall? Oh, God. There's got to be combinations around here for this stuff. Let's backtrack a little. You can't just be screwed without engineering level 6. There's got to be combinations. Got to be something. All these rooms that just didn't seem so interesting. Now, I think whatever it is, it'd be upstairs. It'd be fairly nearby. These fucks are lazy, so... Was it written under the toilet? No, they wouldn't. They're nastier in the toilet, but they wouldn't stoop down to get on their knees before one. What's this? 519. So I can't even... I gotta find a document in order to open it. That'd be my guess. In program, yeah. Robocop doesn't take fall damage. You want me to go that way? Got it. I don't want to go that way at the moment. What? Maybe we're just honestly screwed when it comes to the chest, or the chest. Your chest, ladies. The safe. Do not enter. Help. Oh. Why are you doing that to me? And this dramatic music while I'm trying to discover things is not helping. Jumping is out of the question. I don't know, you guys seen anything? I know in the comments. Okay, that was... It can't be that, obviously. That's just a retexture then. Are there any clues? It's nice penmanship. Who is here? And your mom. And she was good. You voted my mom off the island, bitch. For obvious reasons, I voted to keep yours on. And then you happened. Alright. I'm trying here, boys. Why would they do that and have that over there if there was just nothing to it? So frustrating that you can't jump. And this was just throw chairs all over the place. Alright, I'm about to throw in the towel on this one. We're playing it blind. You can't be perfect. Maybe we get a chance to come back here and do something about it later on. But that's enough time wasted, so. Still pisses me off. I could be totally wrong about finding the combination thing too, but you know, I get the strong feeling the minute we jump down here, we're not going to be able to come back up again. Jump. Yeah, that's funny when talking about Robocop. Can we at least get a superhero landing out of the deal? Yeah, that was epic. Get ready to shoot more people. Can I blow that up? Is that the idea there? I was expecting more folk. That's a nice toolbox. For a cheap piece of shit you throw in the back of your winter beater, I mean, I'd rock it. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That would be useful too, but I'm gonna stand behind doing the armor thing. Oh, yeah. Velas. Oh, God, there's another one. Another heavy machine gun over there. that was silly. Yeah, now it's time to repair. I wanted to milk that for all it was worth. And I don't mind going back to the auto 9. Look at that. That's far away. Bounce with me, bounce with me. One round left in it. Okay. Served us well. The auto 9 is the all-star, though. I mean, of that, there's no doubt. I love that gun. Maybe I should be using it right now. You know, just to ensure victory. Because there's no guarantee with no health power-ups and all that. And yeah, I see that. Blast through the wall. Could I have framed them? Is that... What? I hit him the first time. Missed the second. I know that. Oh, come on. I don't think I need to even switch weapons to worry about that. I definitely need that, and we'll do it now. I'm feeling super great about our... Yes, give me the nuke. The nuke should give us health, man. And, like, bravery points or some shit. You know I'm taking that shit. It's back the way we came. Nevertheless. Could have been the smarter way to go. Sorry, having a bowel movement. Like to know where that shot came from. Let's put this volatile bastard down. Scanning and don't want to tell me anything. Okay, somehow I'm guessing this is the way out. We come here after, which also adds fuel to the speculation that we're coming close to the end of this thing. Just no more heavy machine guns, please. And I tried to get styling the last time, throwing something through the door. What is that? And what? Oh, the informant.
Informant, do you know where I can find Soot?
Looks like you're having fun,
man,
bro.
All great questions, but could you untie me first? They really outdid themselves with these knots.
If I untie you, you must put those jumper cables on my scrotum.
Hey, I don't know how you usually operate, but that type of information don't come free.
Well, yeah. I can't believe this dude is bartering with a 7-foot robot, but with a something between a pig and an M60. All right,
It is
well,
a privilege and a merit
we'll be nice.
for civilians to assist the police in capturing wanted
I don't
fugitives.
think that's gonna help.
Well said. What can I say? I'm a sucker when it comes to helping the cops. So, it seems that the new guy saw the punks attack on the TV station and decided to meet with Soot on their turf. The meeting is supposed to take place tonight during Soot's concert.
Concert?
I know.
Yeah, really.
I'm not really a fan of his music myself. But that's not what those shows are really about. Why
I don't even know if Soot's a guy or girl.
Here, huh?
Lewis, Soot is meeting the new guy tonight at the old slaughterhouse.
Copy that. Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear. By the way, I've got something for you, Murphy.
They call me Pickles.
You do?
And you guessed it. There's a funny
Pickles?
story behind that name.
Yeah, you
So
better
one
prove
time,
it. Pickle me.
I saw Torchhead stealing a delivery truck. I went after them, hoping that a VCR would fall off the back of the truck, you know? But
Would you shut up? I want to know why I
groceries,
can't access
so they
that.
left it. I made a pretty penny that day selling pickles. Still have a couple of jars laying around if you want them.
So
Dude, they
are
call
an
you Pickles
opportunist.
because your
Hey,
dick
I
has
prefer street
gangrene.
entrepreneur. You know what they say, a good business is where you find it.
I can't pick this up and throw it at him. Bummer. There's legit nothing I can do in here? Whatever. How are we fixed for XP? I don't know if we would have made it without those armor points, guys. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Joe Biden and Ashley Biden shower when she was 13. We've all seen those before. What a fucked up character, man. Biden's got to be one fucked up unit. Even when he had his brain. Typical Democrat. Should I pick up the AK? Nah, let's rock the bastard child of the M60 and the 50 BMG Browning, what, M2? But it's got the M60 action plate on it, which we stole and re-engineered from the German NG-42. World War II, that's no BS.
Hey, did Briggs tip you off that I might be here?
Officer Briggs?
Yeah, we're looking for him.
Police go-to guy.
You're his
Officer
informant.
Briggs is missing.
Yeah, help us with that.
Shit. May our city have mercy on him.
We need to
How do
know.
you know Officer Briggs?
We go back a long way. He gave me a helping hand when I hit rock bottom. And I've been in his debt ever since. He even introduced me to his family. Great kid and wife, though his missus don't seem very fond of me.
You seem proficient in undertaking police tasks. Ever thought of making a living out of it?
I wouldn't say that to this guy.
No. One thing you should know about me. I love cops, you know, law enforcement, laws, all of that. I think those are great ideas. But so is Nuke. And when I need it, I tend to forget about the other stuff. So, you know
Excuse
what
me.
they say. You can only serve one master.
Well, at least he doesn't bullshit. Maybe Robocop's right. He might have a place in the San Francisco Police
Do you think
Department,
Briggs is in trouble?
I really don't know.
where the police
Last time I
bring the
saw him, he
homeless
was
their
going to
drugs.
check a case of missing bodies. Sounded like a bogus lead, so I didn't press him. Funny enough. He always tells me to be careful when getting info. But the truth is, I'm not the one running around gangster's paradise dressed in blue.
I like this guy. I'm glad we didn't pickle him with our Auto
Need
9.
to go. Duty
Pickle
awaits.
Pickles in the pickle.
About that, I've got a favor to ask. I know that Briggs is missing, but I've got something that belongs to him.
Oop.
He must have misplaced it the last time he visited my crib, and it's kind of weighing me down.
What
What
is
is
it?
it?
It's his wristwatch. Now, I feel bad holding on to it. Could you please give it back to his family?
This is stolen property, and you expect me to return it?
Gee, that sounds bad when you say it like that, but still, you shouldn't let me hold on to expensive things. That's how I ended up in this situation in the first place.
I will make sure they receive it from the repentant thief.
Oh, boy, you're a tough negotiator. But surely you don't mean now. I gotta chillax after all this.
I have more urgent matters on hand. Meet me later at Briggs' place.
Yeah, you gotta save the city. That's fine by me.
And it also might give us a lead if we go there. You know, detectives and shit. Drive to the old slaughterhouse. So what are we doing? Going to our vehicle? The search for Spock. Drive to the old slaughterhouse. Where is my car? It's not far from the arcade. I'm supposed to... I really don't want to walk there, but both of them are pretty far away. Cinema. What's playing? Oh, that new Captain America, Captain Marvel movie? Yeah, okay. And what are we? Detroit's in the shape it's in. And it keeps telling me to go that way, but I guess we're gonna look at the car at least. We already gave that asshole a ticket. Isn't our cruiser around here somewhere? Anybody seen a piece of shit Crown Vic with a faded paint job? What's this?
Shh, pigs. Mind your own business, cop.
Damn, dude. People around here got balls. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Mark was leading us towards the vehicle. Consider that a possibility, but it's the distance you have to go at the speed you move in this game. Side objectives will be failed. Time to repent. Cancel. Well then, can we follow this quest? It's not too far away. I should have done that in the first place, but at least it's not a tremendous time waster. Gotta talk to you.
Hey, Tin Man, over here. This is where Briggs lives. Let's get this over with. His watch is burning a hole in my pocket.
Police officer lives right here. What kind of shirt do you wear? No, I don't trust you.
Apartment 21. Oh man, my hands are sweaty.
Are you going into a drug-related withdrawal? Do you require medical assistance?
What? No, I'm just nervous. Me and Gail have a complicated relationship. She's good at reading people, and I'm the type of person that doesn't like to be read. I know that inevitably I'll do something she doesn't approve of.
Like
Well,
steal a watch?
Like steal a watch.
You're pretty outgoing, dude, for somebody that wants to pretend they're in some queer way an introvert. Gang stash. Search warrant granted. Righto. Bolt cutters, could I take them with me? Be a great sex toy, bearing in mind who we are. Actually, now that I think about it, I have no idea why I said that, but hammer, bolt, we'll make it work. We'll make it work, ladies. Anything else in here? I can't punch anything right now. It kind of annoys me that I can't, you know, whatever this is, detective mode. I can't really swap between, excuse me, that and combat. Well, let's do another brief once over down here. Make sure, because what's the point of doing a Let's Play if you're going to half-ass it? It's the goal, you know, people think you're retarded, but they learn something anyway. And, you know, piss YouTube off a little bit. Conservative. I haven't bought my house yet, so let's keep going. Apartment 21. So we're going up the stairs. Next level up. That's plenty of... And I'm still stewed about not being able to open that safe back there. I guess we're going to another level, but... Thought the first number was, you know, 1 was the first floor, 2 was the second floor, 3 was the third floor. Maybe that only counts in the hundreds. I don't know, but shit, man, I've been to third world countries that do it the way I'm saying. Detroit's got to be really... Who am I kidding? It is really retarded. People live like this and still vote Democrat.
This is it. Deep breath. Let's do this.
Yeah, we'll get there when we get there. Okay, Briggs' wife, huh? We need intel, is what we need. I mean, I don't care about this watch.
Are you here about Mike?
Mike Briggs.
Yes, I am sorry to hear about your husband.
Awkward silence.
Oh,
Gail.
no. This junkie is not coming inside. What else are you gonna steal?
Funny you should say that.
Knock, man.
Can't stand him. I'm sure he has something to do with Mike being missing. Are you any closer to finding my husband?
We are still looking. Is there anything more that you can tell me about his disappearance?
I've already reported what I know, but if you have any more questions, shoot.
I heard that he was looking into reports of bodies going missing.
An old lady approached him at the precinct and told him a sob story about how she couldn't afford to bury her husband. Can you believe that? Anyway, when she finally collected enough money and went back to the morgue, only to find that they had lost her husband's body, Mike went to check it out and never came back.
Lost. You don't lose a body. You, utilitize a body. This is drugs.
Where was the last location that he was seen?
I remember him telling me that he was leaving his jurisdiction, that's where the leads were taking him. I tried to convince him not to go. It seemed dangerous, but he felt sorry for that old lady. He went against his own rules and me. He left angry because we'd been arguing.
Do you remember the exact location?
He never told me, but maybe it's in his files.
Why do you think that Pickles is involved in your husband's disappearance?
My husband's a good man. Sometimes too good for his own sake. He believes in second chances, even if someone doesn't deserve them.
Like Pickles.
That unappreciative asshole constantly gets himself into trouble. I mean, who's always there to get him out? You guessed it. Salt of the earth, Mike. Pickles has a bad influence on my husband.
I wonder how straight-faced the actors had to be, and especially Peter Weller here to say Pickles in Robocop voice and keep a straight face. Every time I say Pickles, it turns my butthole into a pretzel.
I need for now.
Knowing you're on the case makes me a little less anxious, Robocop. Now I just need to break it down for our son.
He does not know.
I didn't know how to tell him. He's a smart kid, and I think he suspects something. Could you maybe tell him to come home? It's getting late, and the streets aren't safe these days. He normally
These
dawdles,
days?
but having you tell him should light a fire in his britches.
I will make sure that he returns home, madam.
Thank you. He's playing on the basketball court nearby with his friends.
Boy, there's a lot to do in this game. Daniel Briggs. Okay. Do you know a John Connor? She doesn't look like it. And I like the music in the background, kind of the sad music going on during that conversation. It was pretty cool. Recommendation letter. Detroit Against Addiction Program Agreement. Form. Participant name, Joshua Pickles Green, age 34. Abuse substances, nuke. Person referring, Michael Briggs. Reason for the referral is Josh has made some wrong decisions in his life and has been living with the consequences ever since. But he is a man of great spirit with remarkable people skills. He's a good talker, and he's open-minded and open what he says. Kind of reminds me of me in a weird way. I'm convinced that he really wants to make a difference, but in order to do so, he needs professional help and someone to believe in him. DAA is a voluntary program. Therefore, we need participant signature in order to roll them in our center. Can we take this and bring it to Pickles? And would that happen now or after we find Briggs? And I hope we find Briggs, because that's one of the first things that we saw in this game, and it's like a missing officer. I was never a police, but I was a PSC, and I worked with police officers. They were really never happy when we showed up with better toys and left a tremendous mess for them, which I can't get into.
That went pretty much as expected.
Did you give her back the
not
watch
done.
at least? I don't think so.
We're not?
You still have that watch, do you not?
There we go.
There is someone who needs to learn what time it is.
Is that a movie quote or something? I'm pretty sure I heard that somewhere.
I've heard that in a lot of stuff. So, I mean, all you guys watching, yeah, close the door. Number 13. Yeah, we've been all through that. So, basketball courts nearby. Let's make sure objectives are good. Search for Sud is getting the hell out of here. We don't want to do that. We almost did, like morons. Somebody needs to know what time it is. Well, I'm wondering about that watch.
We must get to the basketball court.
That's just around the corner. Are we playing? What's that got to do with time? Is it?
We're not playing. I can't move, man.
We are going to remind Gail's son that it is past curfew.
Oh, Daniel. Sure.
Well, you're not Daniel. You don't have the complexion for the
Good
connection.
evening, citizens. I need...
Need what? Some spare parts? Hey, there's a mechanic up the road.
Yeah, we dealt with him, and I could use some spare parts. I've only been shot, like 7,000 times in the last movie.
We all have to obey the rules of the games we play. Unsportsmanlike conduct makes all players look bad.
I'm just
That's
kidding.
right, fool. That was a technical foul.
I didn't know he's so delicate. What do you need?
We're looking for a kid. His name's Daniel. He was playing here earlier.
Why? Is it past his bedtime?
It is.
Yeah, I saw a couple of kids drawing with chalk they found lying around that crime scene over there.
Thank you for the information.
Congrats, guys. You just became police informants. It has its perks. You'll love it.
All right,
I
I'm
see
white.
a couple of drawings over there.
Yeah, we'll deal with that in a minute. But I want to talk to my audience. I'm white. I'm actually Italian. My parents were immigrants from Italy. My biological parents. This white boy right here has no business being where he's at right now. None whatsoever. Look at this guy. I mean, he has nothing of value, but they'll take that shit from him anyway. And this dude here, I mean, he's bending him over. They're wearing the same pair of shoes, so obviously this is butt sex time. And yeah, my black man right here probably puts that ball right in the white boy's butt. And it looks like he already has one in his fucking womb. And maybe being in my daddy's belly is... shit, man, maybe it's true. I don't know. I'm going to have to reevaluate my opinion on men can be women.
This was drawn not long ago.
Ah, there's more over there. Oh, man, are we...
Independent news. In this issue, extraterrestrial marketing, another commercial stuff with subliminal messages being filmed. The Okie Bar, if you know, you know, it's being filmed behind the courthouse. They won't fool us again. River littering trend. River, huh? Another, I don't think they did that on purpose, but it's a clue to the Okie Bar. It's just a cover story to feed the sea monsters lurking just below the surface. Signs. Interstellar's paint. The names on the buildings around the laundromat. It's how they would take ownership of the entire town
Really
unless we stop.
That's a $100 fine.
Yeah, we'll let him slide because he's our informant. I'm glad you pointed that out, fellow citizen. We've been in here in the last episode, haven't we? Yeah. There's the van that I thought would be, you know, custom wheels, custom wheel base. That I thought would be like Pimp My Ride, and it turned out to be a... Hey kids, you want some candy? You know, step into my white van. Alright, Pickles. Oh, we were gentle with that one, weren't we?
Daniel!
What would Daniel be doing over here? Did we pick up a secondary from that letter? No. Ah, don't tell me Daniel's dead. I don't want to find a dead black kid. I don't want to find any dead kids, but the reason why I find a lot of dead black kids in my profession. No more. Forget I might, if I remember, I'm going to edit that out. Maybe I'll leave it and just tell you it's fucking heartbreaking. Alright, well, looking for all the clues we can, except for the one here underneath the L.
Shoe print, size 7.
That's gotta be his.
Oh man, size 7, he's a little kid. That's more like stepping above white van, kiddies. I'll extend beyond that. And I know where we're supposed to be going, but is it going to do the same thing? Yeah. Looks like he was pacing around waiting for somebody, or he's looking for something. One of the two. Don't be blood.
They threw out the chalk here.
Must have found something more interesting.
Make a way, but first. And I just saw those on the get-go, but we need to head that direction as well. No clues or traces. And either... Okay, so it did scan both dumpsters at the same time.
What about over there?
No, it is locked. They did not go inside.
There's only one set of footprints leading this way, so there's more than one. That's how I deduce it. This is probably locked too. Bearing in mind they want us to go left.
You have like a scanning thing in your eyes.
Yes, it allows me to see things that are not there anymore.
Oh, so it's kind of like Nuke.
Yeah, well, you know we love our nuke, so. Jesus, man, did he blow out that 4.9-inch on that thing?
What the fuck?
That was close.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I think we should. I'm going to keep scanning, but if this is a kind of time story thing, I'm going to make sure we get there in time to... Oh.
Do it. Come on. End him.
What are you waiting for? Fuck him up. He's laughing at you.
Hey, what the hell's going on over there?
Jesus Christ. Pistol's
Yo!
bigger than the kid.
Daniel!
Oh no. It's the cops.
I don't want to go to jail for this shit.
Is that a gun? Oh, you're in so much trouble, kid.
No, it's not.
Whoa!
Oh.
What the hell?
Yeah.
You're lucky that Tin Man here doesn't have a real heart. He'd have a hole in it right about now.
Sorry, sir.
You will be once your dad hears about this.
My dad's missing, so he can't tell me nothing. My mom said that he's out on an assignment, but I know the truth. He's not coming back.
Why'd you say that?
He's always been a stickler for following the rules. I guess that's why he's missing. Cops can't shoot without giving a warning, and someone got the drop on him. But that's not gonna happen to me. I'm going to be the one that shoots first. That's why my friends say...
Your friends are knuckleheads. If you listen to them, you're a knucklehead too. Come on. Sit down. We need to talk.
Pickles is an all-star,
Those
man.
friends of yours, they take the easy way out. You don't want to go down that road. It leads to a dark, lonely place. Do you know why your dad is such a stickler for the rules?
'Cause he's a chump.
Because it's the right thing to do. It's not always easy to do the right thing. It takes strength.
And you think my dad has that kind of strength?
Are you kidding me? Your father has enough strength for the both of us. He even helped an ungrateful addict that he found in one of these buildings that smelled of rotting garbage, half dead and covered in vomit. And instead of writing him off, your father opened his home to him because that's the right thing to do. That's strength. Don't you think there's someone else who could use that kind of support now?
Mom.
See, you already know what to do. You can start by giving her this. She's looking for it.
Is he going to arrest me?
No, it's your first offense. So he'll let you off with a warning. Right?
Right.
It's late. Let's get you home.
Well, you told my mom about the gun?
No, she doesn't like me already. Thanks for the help, Tin Man. I'll talk to you later.
Hey, partner. What's the status on the old slaughterhouse?
I had to take care of something. We can go there soon.
Sure thing. Pick me up at the station when you're done.
I'm not going to say anything about that. That was... Yeah. You find hope in the damnedest places. Alright, secondary objectives. Completed. Search for soot. Drive to the old slaughterhouse. Good job, Tan, for that last part there. I mean, you ruined me being funny and obnoxious for the rest of the episode, but But damn, yeah. I don't see a reason why not. We'll see if this son of a bitch starts.
This is where Sook is supposedly hiding.
Can't really call it hiding if you send invitations to the whole city. A bit rude he forgot about us.
At least I will not feel bad crashing his party.
Murphy, I was thinking about what happened to you at the TV station. Maybe you shouldn't...
No need for alarm. Becker's chip is keeping my circuits in check.
You're more than just circuits, Murphy. Underneath all that metal, there's still you.
Alex Murphy is gone. He lost his life.
And despite that burden, you carry on. You've done more for this city dead than anyone has alive. That has to count for something. I'm gonna shut up now. Just take this little something to remind you of what I've just said. Open it the next time Becker gets under your skin. Also, don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you.
Pack of condoms or something? That would be very insulting.
Concert in an old slaughterhouse? I suppose it fits those animals. The place looks deserted. Are you sure your junkie friend didn't mix up the venues?
He is the type who likes to mix things up. We shall have to see.
Another stolen watch, eh? Now, this is about the time where I'd end an episode, but let's head up those stairs right after I get myself a beer. Just a little bit of blood that time is fine. And I've also decided I'm never going to question a man named Pickles ever again. And we do have a skill point. It was a long pause for me for, about 15 minutes. Had to make a phone call. But, let's see here. And then run after my neighbor's dog. So if I'm out of breath, forgive me. Let's see. One skill point to spend. Should we do it now or should we... It's something to think about. Focus is something that is interesting to me. Obviously, combat. We really haven't found ourselves in a position where we can't handle the enemies we're dealing with damage-wise. I'd fully confess that my shooting hasn't been great in this episode. Not quite sure why that is, but who cares? Deduction. Should we continue up that tree? I think that, in scanning and focus, and you guys want to see what these are. So pause if you want to read them. So for all that, I have decided I'm just going to wait on it for the time being and try to get a thought process together and a plan of action later on. And it's good to have Murphy back. And I can't draw a weapon yet. I don't want to walk into something like this without a weapon drawn. Let's scan, see if there's any crime going on here. Pickles, awesome mentor, and he takes Newt. He's a better mentor than me. The only, that's the only difference. We both take Nuke, and he's better than I am. Well, yeah, we can kill people. Okay, open.
Cannot go this way. We would need a warrant.
Can't believe those stupid directives are still holding you back.
Oh, thank you, Murphy. I was just about to ask my audience what are we doing?
Oh,
no
stench. Someone missed potty training.
Yeah, sorry about that. Fake ID in the toilet. I miss potty training. I'm the guy in high school where a fight broke out in the basketball court. You know, if you try to break it up, all you got was a technical foul. So what I would do is stand in the middle of the court and pull my shorts down to my ankles, suck my thumb, and just take a piss right there. And people, you know, nobody knew what to make of that. Needless to say, I didn't play for the rest of the game. And also, that is a complete lie. But I would love to have tried it. Okay, so this is our workaround, but just a little confirmation. Measures twice, cut once, and I still screw up. Love Fab Rats in there saying, we do it right because we do it twice. Move. This is a problem. Alright, will you follow me at least? We could have a problem here. We could have our first glitch of the game. I think we do. She's not moving.
Oh, a stench.
Here's the problem.
Potty training.
There's that. Please don't go to the door. Please don't go to the door. I need to get this thing out of the toilet. Lindsay Lohan's fake ID. Can I get a gun together yet? New king. It appears we are facing the birth of a new drug empire. Although Kane, the drug lord and creator, Kane had some style, man, the way he looked and all that. I mean, he's ugly as hell in the second movie, but he had some style to him for whatever reason. And the creator of Nuke is dead, and his cult has been dissolved. The drug factories continue to operate. As Nuke continues to ravage the streets of Detroit, it looks like someone has succeeded Kane. That'd be the Democrat Party importing it over the border from China. Precursor. That's actually happening with fentanyl, by the way. The question is who sat on it. Sorry, I had something in my eye. The question is who sat on the drug king's throne and what the city authorities and police will do about it. More on page 5.
If Sid is such a great performer, shouldn't there be a big line in here?
Regardless of his vocal abilities, I still want to see him sing.
You're cracking jokes now, Murphy. Well, I suppose they're as corny as mine are, so... I'm so glad Peter Weller came back for this. And I stand behind what I said. I think it was episode 1. My favorite Peter Weller role was Sons of Anarchy, not Robocop. I enjoyed Leviathan. How many people have seen that movie? Now, I mean, it's nothing special as a movie. I just said nothing special. It's worth a watch. Maybe 2, to be honest with you. You wouldn't feel bad about it. You young bucks, you haven't seen Leviathan? Check it out. Don't read about it. Just go pick it up. And bitch, if you keep blocking me, you're gonna get shot.
Wait. I think I can hear something. Maybe your informer was right after all. Gherkin, was it?
Pickles.
Pickles! And I'm not teasing Pickles' name anymore, ever. Pickles is the man. Pickle can pickle me, and I don't even require $5 EPT for it. I need some of that wisdom seed. God.
Yes. I definitely hear some commotion on the other side.
Meantime, sounds like somebody
Let's have a
over
look, shall
here
we?
needs some freedom seeds.
Oh, shit! Pig's on her lab!
Freedom
Why can't
seeds.
you give us a fucking break?
Justice never sleeps.
You see my armor? Chuck Norris busting a nut on me. You really want to...
Get some!
Waiting for the big guns to come out. All of a sudden, I'm feeling okay with... Yeah, Murphy, duck. Alright. What is going on with my aim here? Maybe I need... Maybe the damage is up. Or the DR is up on the suspects. It seems like it. If all three of those weren't dome shots, I'm a little surprised. She caught him in the head. And this weird slow motion thing that's going on, I'm not sure why that's even happening. Because we don't have that perk, and I don't have a key assigned to it. Yeah, thanks, Murphy.
Let's hurry up. They probably know we're here.
The way they handle those drugs, I doubt they know where they are.
Well, how did it give us a shotgun instead of our heavy? It's okay. Always down with the AK. Oh, they gave us new stuff? I didn't notice that before.
Another locked door. I'm going to call this probable cause. No need for a warrant. They're all yours, partner.
Probable cause confirmed.
Thank you for authorization. I shot you in the... Oh, it just took him a while to fall. It'd be nice to have some grenades right now. Though this is going fairly well. I hate that. I blew up Murphy and myself. I just don't move fast enough. You know, I'm trying to duck out and you require about 1 round. What in the... I died out of protest on that. That was bullshit. He could hit me, I couldn't hit him. I just figured, screw it. That was nonsense. And we started off on a second run and had a game crash. Hope I cut that out correctly. Oh, shit. I think I just shot Roxette in her head. Lewis. I think I might have to give up a little bit on that aiming.
Wanna play with fire?
And we will repair it. Because there is one laying around here. You get him, Lewis? Well, let me just absorb this for a moment. Okay, done absorbing.
Operator, this is Lewis. Me and Murphy discovered a Torchhead's nuke lab at the old slaughterhouse. Multiple subjects were neutralized, but there are still active threats in the vicinity, gang leader included.
And that is technically the
Requesting
third
backup.
time it's given me the it's given me a shotgun over that heavy machine gun we had.
Let's hurry up. They probably know we're here.
The way they handle those drugs, I doubt they know where they...
Another locked door. I'm going to call this probable cause. No need for a warrant. They're all
This is a
yours,
war
partner.
zone. They know we're here.
Probable cause confirmed.
You secure that shit, Hudson. You make sure they don't reoccupy that heavy gun. Now, I'd love to know what just blew up and took so much of my health. Are those not headshots? I realize that second to last volley was a little behind, but the first two. I can't jump over this thing. Well, Lewis is over there doing her thing. We're not going to get shot at this guy and murdered again. Shot. Whatever I said. Forget about it. Just give me the AK. Yeah, it takes 2 points to recharge using those things, so I don't know about that. Oh, God, another safe with all this. Throw a microwave at somebody? I'm a little too much of a serious mood to indulge in that. Why would I take a microwave over an AK? I don't know about these rails. They've been causing problems.
Let's head outside.
Seems like it seems like the Op4 does not have a problem shooting through the rails, but I kind of do.
I'm over here.
Okay, the only thing I'll cheat on the AK with. Are you coming?
We've got to keep looking for.
Do I have that capacity?
That is when having a conversational partner comes in handy.
Funny.
All right, let's look around. I'm gonna leave things behind. This is all the dead bodies we knocked down. Well, I think Murphy did most, or Lewis did most of this down here. Always 100 rounds in this gun so far, even though no matter how much the Op4 uses it. Please. Yes, we certainly use that. And all the XP possible. What we fix for XP? Not a whole lot. But when we finish this mission, we ought to have a bunch, and a bunch to think about off camera. Murphy, what's your interest over here with the immaculately painted vehicles? So right here, right now, we had an unexpected glitch and then a crash, and you know, I'm looking at my temperatures in real time right now. I mean, and they're fine. I'm sitting in the 40 Cs, you know, 42C on my 4090 and 44C on the 13700K. Wasn't that? Oh, this ain't ingenious, Torchhead?
You'll make a fine trophy.
Oh, yeah, thank you, Murphy. Or
You're okay
Lewis.
there, Murphy?
Sorry, and
Behind you!
that was lazy.
Up you get, big man. They're closing in on us.
Oh, shit. Last stand situation. So it's kind of a boss battle kind of thing. I kind of saw it coming, but...
I'm invincible!
Yeah. I focused on that dude because I thought it was a heavy gun. I wasn't sure if it was. I keep hitting the reload button. Oh, we got enough stuff back here, though.
It's gonna go boom!
sights on this thing are confusing me versus the, oh, give me the AK. Somehow I can't track them. I can't scan them. Critical hit. First time I've seen that, and it probably pops up plenty, and I just haven't been paying attention. Reason to maybe upgrade the scanning perk. Something to think about. Some ammo. We're fixed okay, you know, for things. Tech 9, I gotta do that. I have to. I mean, this sucks compared to the AK, but I gotta rock a Tech 9 for a minute. Tell me they got max. Might as well repair. Don't want to die again and waste more of your guys' time.
Let's split up. You clear this floor. I'll check upstairs.
Okay, we had our fun with the Tech 9.
Don't worry, partner. We'll stay in contact.
I don't like that either, Lewis. You should probably stay with me even though I abandon you constantly. Gang stash discovered. Okay. Fruitful. Definitely fruitful. Let's go on ahead. Why not? Why does it always switch back to... Maybe because I'm hitting number 1 to recover my health and it's also set for the Auto 9. I'll fix it, but I don't mind. You know, going right back to the Auto 9 is... You can't go wrong with that pistol. She said, and I'll go up top in this, and hopefully you got a little time to look around and just, you know, pop gun. I don't want you. I could have done this whole thing up on the top here. Weren't required for that. Okay, well, apparently we're gonna need Lewis. Notice exceeding 4 doses of nuke per shift. More evidence against the Clinton crime family there. I mean, the game developers can say that because, of course, they want to live.
I can hear music. We're getting close.
What about the door upstairs? Well, she said she was going to go upstairs, though I was up there and didn't see her. I shouldn't even bother with the aim system on that.
On the stage. Looks like they haven't realized we're here yet. Sook's here. Get closer. I'll support you from the balcony. This music is driving me mad. Is that the point? Is it supposed to make you mad?
Well, it wasn't Katy Perry or Taylor Swift, so probably not. I think you're alright with that with those tunes. God, I shudder to think how long this episode is going to be. Hope it's worthwhile to you guys. Shoot me a like if you think so. There's my bitch. Yes, way.
A walking disco ball decided to join us. Now the real show is about to go down. If you're a real torchhead, shoot that motherfucking tin can till it fucking rattles. And I'll take this opportunity to moisturize these golden vocal cords. But stay right there, everybody.
With my nut. Moisturize your fucking.
Watch out for the civilians.
I did.
I can handle things here. You go after him.
I need some cover. Let's fall to the ground slowly. Well, I was expecting a concert, but Sid could put on a show. Obviously, he was lip syncing. Oh God, just a minute apiece before we gotta go back in there. Alright. Sorry guys. I'd love to be able to aim down the sights without having that targeting stuff come up. That cross reticle that comes up. That'd be excellent. If it just highlight them and not do that zero thing. Because that zeroing in thing on the target serves no purpose whatsoever. Doesn't assist your aim or anything. Not that I'd want that, but... This place, man. You gonna let's do something with this one? Maybe I missed that the last time, the whole chip thingy. Because I was looking at the box going, what can we do with it? Maybe I just missed the prompt there. It gave us chips for something. If it's like Terminator, Resistance would be like weapons, but...
This can't be. I had everything lined up perfectly.
Let us talk.
Stay the fuck
Chuck
away.
Norris busted a nut on my armor.
Can't
That's what all
touch
the
me.
craters are.
I do business with the new guy.
You seem to know a lot about him.
You're not getting anything out of me. Do you know how many
I don't care
cops
about
I've
the new-
killed?
Where's Blake?
I ain't scared of you.
Where's Daniel's
Besides,
dad?
I'm pumped up with nuke like a freaking power plant.
Then get ready for a meltdown.
If you think you're gonna get anything out of the Torchhead's top door, that's quite a grip you got there.
Yeah. Yeah, don't worry about things for now. To throw objects. Where do we want to throw his ass? Target looks good.
Is that supposed to scare me? Not a single scratch.
Data transfer stress level. I Can I grab him again? I can't throw this at you? Okay. I didn't shoot you. I threw a chair at you.
Knock yourself out. That's not even mine.
This guy is definitely loaded on... Can I hit him with it? No. I really am trying to throw this at him.
Stuff doesn't come cheap.
Let's try something a little heavier in a minute. You're going to be a weirdo about things. Oh, God, these safes, man. They're pissing me off that I can't open them. Who's supposed to have level 6 authority at this point unless you really went all into it? Incriminating picture. Can't shoot him. What am I supposed to do? Interrogate Soot? How? Just keep beating him with things?
No! That was the only thing in my collection that I didn't steal. I freaking hate you! But I'll never rest until every pig in Detroit
I
is
see his
dead.
heartbeat going up.
Screw you, bastard! That is not a way to treat a famous person! Knock yourself out! That's not even mine!
Not a way to do a mission quest either.
Hey, that stuff doesn't come cheap! That's enough! I'll talk!
It wasn't
Lewis, I
working
have
hitting
Soot.
him with it.
He is ready to give me his statement about the new guy.
Wouldn't you rather hear it from the man himself?
Where is Officer Lewis?
She's outside, right next to me. We're having a nice citizen-officer chat. Why don't you take my rising star and join us, so we can exchange partners?
Oh, God.
Hey!
And you won $6
the hell
billion
are you doing
to
now?
Iran. I ain't Joe
The
Biden.
new guy is here. You are coming with me.
In that case,
Okay, this is a
giddy
dead
up!
end we got. There's got to be another way to open these safes that I'm missing. Or you can come back again and...
Can you even feel the fear? Because you should be crapping in your pants right now. You have stepped into a big freaking mess.
Cleaning
Would
up
you
the
shut
town
up?
mess is what I do.
Now, you know what? Keep talking so I don't have to.
That was an awesome concert. If it wasn't for you, they would have never have guessed it was all on playback. I need some fluke. I take nuke. Everywhere I look, I see nuke. My left hip is getting a bit numb. Can we swap sides?
Oh, what's this?
What are we stopping for? Huh? Is your battery drained or something?
Oh. This is
Me and your
interesting.
partner here are growing impatient. Why don't you hurry up?
Yeah, I didn't think I was playing BioShock. What exactly is this?
What's wrong? Piggy scared of a meat hook?
Lewis,
I'm all right, Murphy.
drop your
Nice,
weapon.
nice.
You are under
Nice
arrest.
duds,
I
though.
don't think you're reading this situation correctly.
Thanks for the ride, big guy. It's the new guy in town.
Winners do drugs.
Welcome to Detroit. I assume you've seen our little TV spot. Short and sweet. You know the first rule of show business and drug dealing, right? Leave them wanting more.
This guy Soot is not interesting to me whatsoever.
Murphy?
Something wrong, cop.
You got control over my chip?
Hey, so.
Fourth directive?
I think it's time to get back to business.
You fucking idiot. Your stupid stunt put a spotlight on me. Oh, you want to talk business? Here's a free lesson. You never, ever fuck with the money.
I kind of wanted to do that.
I don't think so.
Murphy, what's happening?
Now that we've got that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Wendell Antonowski. I believe...
Hell of a name, bro.
You've met my brother before.
Is that your porn name?
My brother really did a number on you, didn't he? But, thanks to him, you've been given this great opportunity.
What the fuck are you
Is
doing
that
to
the-
him?
There are people who would do anything to be in your position.
The brother of the
to
guy
have
that
ability.
runs OCP and the station?
Attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you.
Gotta be getting that
To the
wrong.
part that's still human. Imagine the pristine life you could lead without the things that limit you.
Murphy, don't let him get inside your head!
Like her. No attachments, no leverage. I admit, when I first heard that you were the reason my idiot brother was dead,
Okay,
I
scratch
was
that.
furious.
They just looked alike. Oh,
But then I got to thinking, why would I let anyone have such power over me? So I let it go. And now, I'm here to help you do the same. This is not
Oh, shit.
an act of revenge. This is a gift.
Fuck you, scumbag!
Lewis!
oh, he did blast her. Damn.
Another fucking glitch. What a shit show.
Everything's ready.
Switch him back on already.
Yeah, Vector. Okay.
Lewis!
I was wrong about that, obviously.
Whoa, Robo. Calm down. He'll tear the equipment apart.
Wendell Antonowski ran away and Lewis is in the hospital. What did you do? Just stand there and watch it as it happened?
I killed
I
like
want to
8,000
see
people.
her.
She's in surgery as we speak, so that's not gonna happen. Instead, you're gonna go through with your psych evaluation.
Let me go!
Oh, God.
The old man wasn't happy that I let you skip your first session and was adamant that I make sure you attend this one. Especially since the problem of you malfunctioning is obviously persistent. So, Doctor, do your thing.
What? Now? He's in no shape to be examined.
I'm afraid that I must insist.
This is highly unprofessional.
I need to apprehend Wendell.
I don't think you understand your options, Shiny. In that you don't have any. You either comply or you'll be dismantled. I'm only really rooting for one of these options.
Very well.
Doctor?
If this is supposed to resemble a therapy session in any way, I need everyone that isn't my client to leave. That is not negotiable. And is it necessary to have him restrained?
That's for your safety. What if he loses control? Exactly.
If anything goes wrong, just use this reset
Exactly
button.
what?
One press, and he goes back to La La Land.
Okay, let's leave the good doctor to work. And Robo, see me after this is over.
The only problem he has
I'm
with me
sorry
is
it has
the
to look
fact
like
that I'm
this.
still a human.
Are you at least sitting comfortably enough to have this conversation?
I guess we're all numbers in the end.
My partner was shot,
Let's just...
and I need to find the person responsible.
You do. But I think you'll agree that you should be in the best shape possible to undertake that task. I understand this is not an ideal situation, and this is probably the last place you want to be right now.
I'm not the only one unwilling to be here. Your heart rate is above 120 BPM.
The story
You're
is
equipped with a
heating up,
heart rate
boys.
monitor? I imagine it comes in handy in your line of work.
It does.
I agree this whole thing is happening rather fast, but we are both professionals at helping others. So how about we start again? My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. Naturally, I've heard people refer to you by different names, but I'm curious to hear which one you prefer.
Platypus Unicorn.
My name is Alex Murphy.
Then I'll call you Alex Murphy. I've worked with many police officers that have gone through traumatic experiences, but I think we
That
can
won't
both
make the
agree
brass
that you are
happy,
no
but
ordinary police
that's who
officer.
I am.
How do you see your situation?
I'm going to get graded on this.
I am a cybernetic organism, a fusion of both the remains of the policeman Alex Murphy and this high-tech armor.
So we can't rule out that your actions are influenced by your human part. But that's something that I've already learned from the reports. What I would much rather hear is how do you perceive yourself?
Perceive?
Yes.
Just
See,
told
what I
you my
found
name.
immensely helpful in working with my patients is transparency. In order to help each other, we need to be able to see each other fully.
This is how I see myself.
Thank you for making this step.
Now that you see me the way I am, do you wish to push the reset button? Your heart rate remains high.
No, not at all. It's actually my secret that is making me nervous, not yours. You're not the only one here with prosthetic body parts. This
You have a
hand,
penis.
you must have wondered what happened. Some time ago, I was a victim of a crime. A thief broke into my house. He made a lot of noise and my neighbors called the police. And Ed 209 reacted to the call and mistakenly recognized me as a threat. My hand was red mist moments later. Since that day, I have become, let's say, a little leery of machines.
Me, not
do
us.
you fear me?
I fear the unpredictability that machines bring with them. So when I heard there was a chance to contribute to
answers
the
in the
research
plural.
on the stability of OCP's mechanical units, I jumped at the opportunity. I hope you don't find it unprofessional. Getting that off my chest made me feel a bit better. How about you check my pulse now?
It has dropped below 120 BPM.
You see, I don't just impose things onto my clients. I practice what I preach because it seems to work. I think that makes for a very promising start. Thank you, Alex Murphy.
We done yet? All right, let's see how we did. I'd say that's pretty good. Even more. All violations found? We done good, boys and girls. No more speaking, please. Please, no more speaking. Excellent. 4 experience points. And this, obviously, this episode's carried on and on. Thanks for your patience, guys. Mandatory evaluation. Fine. Obviously, this episode's carried on. I really didn't want to end it on a psych evaluation, but gotta end it sometime, so here we are. Hey, I've been Mark Jackson. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.